Falcon 9
Billy's
rocket
house. Right there's
SpaceX
Bill. Say hi,
provides
Bill.
annotated
Right there.
views of
Just
the vehicle.
came over to
We'll start
say
at the
hi
top,
to
work
a
our way to
friend,
the bottom.
good friend of mine.
Get look bearings at the top of the
Try to see
vehicle.
anybody here in the house, anybody around
Meters or 40 feet tall, and are 5.2
that we can
meters,
interact with.
17.1 feet in diameter.
Oh, I gotta take my sunglasses off my subscribe hat right there. Everybody see that subscribe, please do.
There's that photo again of encapsulation day.
I put my sunglasses in my pocket right here,
Just beneath
so I don't lose them. Don't want them on my subscribe hat.
Upper stage of a Falcon 9 rocket powered by a single modified Merlin engine called a Merlin vacuum engine, or an MVac engine. It's equipped with a large nozzle which is optimized for burns in the vacuum of space.
When is that, today?
9 minutes, almost 10 minutes.
It's going off?
To launch.
That's real time?
Yeah.
It's
live chat right there going.
Let me flip my.
Yeah. SpaceX.
We got SpaceX right here going on live chat.
Merlin vacuum engine.
Merlin vacuum engine produced more than 220,000
Greatest efficiency ever for an American-made hydrocarbon rocket engine.
Flight, actually 3 times before the deployment of the 2 mPOWER satellites. Just beneath the second stage,
mPOWER satellites.
Now, what are they gonna do with that one?
Put 2 mPOWER satellites in orbit.
As deployable hypersonic
Okay.
fins.
mPOWER 7 and 8.
Stability and steering for the Falcon
Must be
9's
powerful
first stage.
satellites. It's only 2 of them.
At the top of the interstage,
Normally they got a whole stack of them in them rockets. Starlink ones.
And does that come back?
The rockets, yeah, he relands the rockets for using them. Yes.
No kidding.
Yes, he does. The booster.
Once again, the first stage booster, which
You ever never seen one land?
I did see one
That's
land
awesome.
before.
It's like the old,
Yeah.
space movies, like the old aliens used to come down and land their freaking spaceship.
Yep.
SpaceX, it's about 650
That's awesome.
kilometers.
So it's still light out there in Florida, huh?
Yeah,
Ain't that where this is at?
probably Cape Canaveral.
I'm sure. Still light out.
T-minus 8 minutes, 4 seconds and
8
counting.
minutes.
Just a quick point of note here. You'll notice our
SpaceX launch
than what you're seeing from the SpaceX
Power 7 and 8. It's gonna be a satellite being thrown up there.
2 mPOWER satellites, number 7 and 8.
2 mPOWER satellites, number 7 and 8.
Until we are relying
Very
solely
nice.
on SpaceX's
Falcon 9
onboard
rocket.
camera views.
Biggest one they got, I think. Falcon 9.
Getting ready to see a promotional video from SES.
7 minutes it goes off.
Unfortunately, it does include music, so we're not able to bring the sound up
Hi,
for risk of potentially incurring the copyright strike
Ellie.
on YouTube.
You love 69? Huh. I bet. Got 26 people in the room watching this SpaceX. It's going to be going off in 7 minutes and 18 seconds. It's countdown.
If you turn it, you get a full screen.
Power satellites.
Turn your phone.
It won't let you on live.
Launched in pairs.
Watch this. Watch what happens, guys.
They operate
Look.
about 8,000
That's still
kilometers.
Nope, it will not let you.
It's still bigger, man.
4,900
No,
miles.
it says right here. It cannot do this.
Oh, it won't,
The device
it won't even
cannot.
do it. It won't
No,
broadcast it.
no, it won't broadcast it.
Fly
I wish I could go horizontal.
Did you ever try starting like that? Live? Maybe if you
Nope,
start-
you
maybe it won't
can't.
let you
You
switch.
cannot. No. Matter of fact, if you turn this phone, it goes out of that. We're live. If you don't want to get in front of it. This is YouTube Live, everybody.
What you guys doing?
Have
Hey,
fun.
hey,
Have
hey!
fun.
You know the deal?
I just want to
T-minus 6 minutes,
The heck, man?
10 seconds and counting.
Why you got no shoes on? Well,
That's Bill and his daughters.
watch your step, girls. That's all.
Happening just about
I
now
have 2
is
pairs of shoes.
the first stage.
6 minutes and 10 seconds.
Dad,
SpaceX.
pose 28 for good luck.
I seen the dance that looked like Pose 28.
Otherwise, you will die tonight. So pose 28. My bad.
This, as you saw, the lower foot graphic is the CEO of SES.
I found this speaker on the way home
satellites
from, we
that
went
are
up to
launched
Walmart
today,
Yeah.
as
a
well
while
as
ago.
the other 6 O3b
And you
mPOWER
found this
satellites that have
little,
been launched to
Bluetooth
medium Earth
speaker.
orbit so far were manufactured by Boeing.
I don't know what it's called. Heirloom device. SKDY.
5 minutes and 24 seconds till liftoff.
Connected.
Do have a bit of breaking news as we're on air right now. In a statement that was just released by the FAA, they said, and I'll quote them here, the FAA continues to increase efficiencies in our licensing determination activities to meet the needs of the commercial
Nice
space,
children.
Transportation industry. This license modification that we are issuing is well ahead of the Starship Flight 7 launch date. Is another example of the FAA's commitment to enable safe space transportation, end quote.
Where
So
are
the
you
FAA
from?
has officially given the green light
Duolingo
for SpaceX to proceed with Flight 7
and Ellie?
Starship rocket down in Boca Chica.
Where are you from?
Been some indication that a launch in the mid-January timeframe is possible.
Got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20, everybody. Till
This
launch.
information as it's coming down here as we're keeping an eye as well.
Canada.
Call
Huh.
for the strong back
What part of
reach
Canada?
sequence has been given.
I am just across the lake, Lake Erie.
Those time bombs now
We are directly across from Lake Erie in Canada, depending on what part of Canada you are in. I don't know if that will let me. How's that work on a copyright?
For
Because it shuts me down, tells me I got copyright provisions if I have any music.
oh,
I wonder, I wonder, but I
just
want,
found this. I'm sorry.
I know, but I wonder how that works on a live. I'm just curious. Does anybody know that's talking to me?
Here you see the
I was just checking it out.
Gatlin,
transport
you.
director now reclining back away from the Falcon 9 rocket.
It's my buddy's tools. He's got just some organization to do. He's actually little bit. This is Bill over here off to the side. He's a good dude.
Work in progress, folks.
Stop to see him in his actual little man cave.
My layer.
His layer. He's got a little bit of a disability. It's hard for him to walk. He's got to use a cane and stuff, so it makes life a little bit hard.
All the way to the top floor.
Yeah.
3 chickpeas short of a salad.
I hear you. No doubt. Absolutely.
That's my disability. Two and a half minutes.
Nah, he does. He vapes. He's got a bunch of these vapes over here.
Yeah, tobacco.
Yeah, he's a tobacco guy. No, I don't vape.
Coming up here in the next 30
I
seconds.
just drink coffee right there, everybody.
Don't touch that liquor.
And he said he don't touch no liquor.
Not for years. I used to.
He said he used to.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Nope, I don't smoke.
Taking a quick look at the live
Yeah,
check
no,
here,
I
I
thought you
think
did. For the longest.
No, I don't smoke.
23,000 people are watching. We've got a call
Everybody
at
always
6
asks me, hey man, do you got a cigarette?
The ground gas closeouts here at the pad.
Hey man, do you got a cigarette? No, I don't smoke. I used to back a long time ago. I quit like 20 years ago.
Good for you, man.
Yep.
Worst habit there is.
Yep, and listen, I don't even have no willpower, I don't think, but I did quit.
That's why I quit drinking, man. Everybody said you can't quit drinking.
I just felt like shit.
I'm
not even lying.
Donation for you, space now. You deserve it for your efforts.
Do you smoke, Ellie?
Thank you for the kind words. With just about a minute left
1
to go
minute.
here remaining before liftoff, we're going to go ahead and keep our attention on the Falcon 9 rocket.
Well, yeah, that's what we're watching.
We only got 1 minute.
You said we're gonna-
1 minute right now,
we're gonna keep our
countdown.
attention on the rocket.
58 seconds, 56, 55, 54,
It'd be cool to watch it live.
53. There you
I'd
go,
be there,
everybody.
You know, to be close like
50
that
seconds
across
and
the
counting.
thing,
We're
watch it.
listening for the launch
That'd be cool.
directors go for launch. As the
5
call
seconds.
started.
Do you smoke, Ellie? Ethan, why are you calling me a loser? I'm not a loser, man. I'm positive. I'm a positive person with positive personality and all about accomplishments, man.
For launch, less than 30 seconds away from the liftoff of this
That's
Falcon 9
awesome if you
rocket.
don't smoke. That's good that you don't. I don't know what's wrong with this Ethan. We can get him out of the room because we're about positive
2
vibes
seconds.
and positive accomplishments.
And here we go. In 10,
Everybody else,
8,
we good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Well, that's fine. If you want to do that, I can't tell you what you can or can't do. I would just promote the best. There it is. It's taking off, everybody. 11 seconds. How's it go? Wait, how's it going before it's time? Look, it's got 17 seconds left and it's already gone.
Stage 1. T plus. It says T plus.
Okay.
The stages are separated at a certain time.
Oh, it's going
The
higher.
countdown is T minus.
Yep,
or
yep.
T plus.
I got you. There it goes, SpaceX.
Wow.
That's SpaceX. That's actually sending satellites to the moon. Two big ones.
M-class satellites.
2 M-class satellites.
Not to the moon, put it in orbit. Around the world.
Whoever you are, W. You're not even nice. You can go mess with somebody else, man. We're not here to mess with anybody.
Now a little more than a minute into flight, the Falcon 9 traveling.
Nah, this is his actual workshop out here.
Passing through max Q.
It's not a barn.
It's now
Not much work
throttling
going
up on
on.
its engines back to full power.
As of late. Look at that sucker though. Could be separating here.
That's awesome.
I think it's so high.
Despite some trickiness with the weather so far, a good ascent
T
of the
plus
Falcon 9
148.
rocket on this flight. We're coming up on a few different events in fairly rapid succession here.
Yep.
We'll
Separation.
see at about T plus 2 minutes and 30 seconds first stage main engine cutoff. That'll be followed by stage separation, the ignition of the Merlin vacuum engine, and then the separation of the payload fairing halves at about T plus 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nice. Looks good so far though. Looks like it wasn't wrong. Here we go. About to shut off the main engine.
Coming up on
I removed a couple
Down,
people's
burn down. Now it's gonna separate.
rude comments before I have to report them. If you didn't
and
subscribe, please do. Did you subscribe, Ellie? I could subscribe to you. I could subscribe to you also, Ethan, if you want to subscribe. I have no problem with that. I could use the subscribers as it helps me build my channel.
Calls, good views from the Falcon 9 onboard cameras. We're less than 30 seconds away from the deployment of the payload fairings.
What part of Canada are you from, Ellie?
It's on board the rocket. That view.
That's awesome. On board the rocket, the view right there.
Couple different views.
Separation confirmed.
Separation. Whoops. See the ball away just now.
There you saw views of the payload fairings being deployed. There you can see them just off of the edge of the nozzle there from this onboard camera view.
It's all going according to plan. 03B M-Power, 7 and 8 satellites. So there must be 6 up there already.
The one guy retracted his message because he didn't want to get a boot from YouTube. It says, "We're sorry, but this account no longer exists." He was talking poop. and he got out.
You guys
You can
fucking
see
got
He
it.
got out before I
the box,
reported him.
The remnants of the plume following launch
No,
drifting
he
off
ghosted.
just to
He
the left
ghosted
of
in
the
on
frame
an
of the
account
big
then.
box there.
Yeah, he
Because
ghosted
you
in
can
and
you can go
ghosted
back
out.
and
Before
Get
the
his
sunset.
name, but the
Now
count's
4
probably
minutes,
no
42
good.
seconds
Yeah, the
into
count was no
this
He's on a
good.
session.
ghost account.
We're coming up
I'll
on
bet
the
you.
first stage entry burn getting underway. That's coming up at T plus 6 minutes and 20
Re-entry
seconds.
burn to your
Where'd
rockets
you go,
back
Ellie?
down.
You still with us?
3 of the Merlin engines on the base of the Falcon 9 first stage.
See, the first stage, they're gonna land it now, You want those fins right there on the bottom of it, they control it and guide it, kind of like, like wings.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna land it now, dude. See, it's coming down. See it coming closer to the earth?
Yep. Why, it's already coming back to
No,
land?
they're gonna land it, yeah. The other part is
If you'll
separated.
notice, just
Oh, shit.
between the
Are we-
That's strong enough to get it up
fins
past the
on Falcon
gravity, and then,
booster
then
there
it
on the
takes over
left-hand
from
side of
there.
your screen.
No kidding.
This if you've
Awesome, yeah.
first
Then
stage
you
at the
clean it
top
up
of
and
the
fucking
booster.
check it over,
Let's
reuse
go
it,
back.
That's
refuel it,
awesome.
and fucking
The view
reuse
from
it.
the
Yeah,
back down
fucking
towards
first one
Earth.
ever to do that.
Those bursts
Every
that you
rocket
see
before
was
usually
disposable,
those are
dude.
the cold
How old are
gas
you, Ellie?
boosters, which help adjust the
You know,
If you don't mind me
there's
asking.
there's still first stage boosters out there from the 60s that are still orbiting our planet
Mm-hmm.
that they left up there when they separated and
Absolutely.
like he's doing here.
Yeah.
They're up orbiting still. School bus size, man, and bigger.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. There's so much
SpaceX's
freaking
John Sprocker
Look it up
noting
sometime.
that
man-made.
camera
Near
views
Earth
on board
objects.
the Falcon 9's
You
second
ought to see
stage
that map. I'll
will
show you.
conclude following the landing of the booster on the drone ship, just reading the instructions, and so we'll likely get
Please like, share, and subscribe.
social media.
Did you
Illustration of
subscribe?
man-made debris in space.
Stage 1 entry burn startup. Stage 1.
Good call on the start.
Okay,
Entry
you're just
burn here is
young like my grandchildren? I was just curious. You're asking too many of the wrong questions for that age. I would rather you not. I was just curious. I was trying to put the age in line with what you're trying to ask me. That's not cool.
Illustration of the shit that we've left in space, man.
That is crazy. Look,
Good call
this
from
is some of what we
SpaceX.
left in space.
Yeah, those thrusters I was
Illustration.
talking
See all
about.
the stuff
Of
around.
stuff that they're
More than 7
watching
minutes into
because
flight
it's
now.
big enough to cause problems.
Yeah,
Unlike
that's
in
Yeah, that's,
crazy.
that's enough to block
Starlink
some of the
launch,
sun, isn't it?
You see the booster landing before
Yeah, that is crazy.
second stage engine cuts off. We're actually going to come up on Seco 1 or second stage engine cutoff coming up in now 30 seconds.
Well,
And
it's
the
not my
engine burn
place.
again about 10 seconds after that.
I came to see my buddy. Spy, why don't you go spy on somebody else and spy?
Yeah, that's the planet. You know how big some of them are?
Oh, yeah.
Bigger than states.
Coming
I
along.
mean, look at that.
Seco 1.
And them are all just,
Flying around our planet, dude.
yeah,
About 10
That we
seconds
left
on
out there
SpaceX
from
feed.
space missions and
that's crazy.
there's only been a couple guys walk on the moon, but there's like 90 fucking bags of fucking human feces on the moon. I don't know how that happened. Here it comes, look, it's coming down, man. You can see the Earth getting clearer.
Nominal parking orbit. Stage 1 landing.
There, stage 1, fucking slowing it down. Look at that, man. Booster rockets are slowing it down, man. It's landing like a 50s freaking alien movie.
Landing burn. Headed to the drone ship on the power of the center engine E9.
First time I saw it, it sort of reminded me of an old black and white Day the Earth Stood Still or something. They landed a rocket ship. There it comes, look at that. Awesome.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
All
Landing
right, and
confirmed,
we have
dude.
touchdown of formerly
You
new
landed it
booster
upright.
on the drone ship.
How awesome was that, dude?
So there you have it. That landing marks SpaceX's 385th recovery of an orbital
Wow.
class rocket. That includes first stage landings for both Falcon 9 and Falcon
Wow.
Heavy. Meanwhile,
385th time they've landed a freaking booster rocket. That would have been 385. If NASA would have did it, would have been
Some good
385
views from the upper
boosters.
stage.
More
as
up around
John
the
Tucker
planet.
was noting on the other side of Merlin vacuum engine. Hopefully they toggle back to it before the fuse go
I
away.
think that's just awesome. I'm taking landed.
Now we're taking a look at the payload
The money
adapter
that
here
saves,
for
man,
the
clean it up.
SES
Put some
OPPM
more rings
power
in it and
satellites.
fucking refuel it, then to
But yeah,
rebuild the
just
whole fucking
over
thing
the
over again.
horizon line, you can see
Are
the
you recording,
plume
my friend?
from the launch. So a really
Cargo
nice
more-
echo of a launch
more
that
fuel.
just happened.
Oh.
And a nice little visual bookend for our date and launch today. Started with the launch from Vandenberg
That's awesome.
for
Random like that,
the
man.
NRO. That gave us a little glimpse of orbital sunrise, and we end our day with an orbital sunset.
Yeah.
Lovely
You-
poetic way to end
Until
today.
again, friend.
SpaceX is about to wrap up these.
Till next time, everybody.
reviews and
Have a wonderful night.
confirmed deployment of the two spacecraft coming up
Big deal, that's all.
nearly 2 hours
Yeah, you do it.
post launch on social
Thanks,
media.
SpaceX.